Yo, what's going on, guys? And today we're hearing that Gordon Hayward is available for trade. He's on a $31.5 million contract. Jake Fisher's reporting that the Hornets have put him on the block, but a lot of teams are going like this and being like, why? Because teams are monitoring him as the top buyout candidate this year. Yes, Gordon Hayward, who actually to start this season was kind of looking like a younger version of himself. He is 33 years old. So far this season, he's playing 32 minutes a night. He's appeared in 25 games so far this season, averaging 14.5 points, shooting just under 47% from the field, 36% from 3, 5 rebounds, 5 assists a night, a steal a game, and half a block. And, you know, he's looking a little healthier this year, even though he's currently out. But the last couple of years, he has not played over 50 games since his last season with the Celtics. With the Hornets, he's never played over 50 games a year, so that's something to be considered. And with him, what we're specifically hearing is that teams are monitoring him as the top buyout candidate, as Hayward makes more than an on-taxpayer mid-level exception. Teams that are above the tax apron are restricted from signing him. This change went into effect with the new collective bargaining agreement. Teams that are currently over the tax apron include the Boston Celtics, the Denver Nuggets, the Golden State Warriors, the Los Angeles Clippers, the Miami Heat, and the Milwaukee Bucks and Phoenix Suns. So let's say if one of these teams were to make a rash move where they cut salary and it didn't make sense, it would be because they were probably told that Gordon Hayward would sign to them. So that's something to watch. And as you look here, what's crazy is a team that was not listed there is the Los Angeles Lakers, and I'm not a Lakers fan by any means. So that's a team that you should watch out to see if Gordon Hayward could end up there, because yeah, obviously he's injury prone and he's never became the same player he was before that brutal leg injury, but he's still a do everything guy who can score, rebound, create for others. He can play the 3 or the 4. He's a good 3-point shooter. He's effective from the mid range. Literally, his problem is that he can't stay healthy. He's, yeah, so if you think like your team could benefit from him, and I'm trying to think of, the Oklahoma City Thunder could benefit from him. He could go back to Utah. He could go to Orlando. I don't think the Dallas Mavericks were there. That was another team. Dallas would be a great fit for a guy like Gordon Hayward. Go in there, especially if, like, let's say Dallas were to make a trade for Pascal and still be able to stay under that, not get into that tax apron. They could have Gordon Hayward be their replacement because they would gut their depth. So a team that does make a big trade at the deadline could be where Gordon Hayward lands, which, Gordon Hayward could end up somewhere nice and double dip this year, which is probably the last year he'll ever be able to double dip contract wise.